I'm Kosuke Ashiya. I'm 26 years old, and I work in the sales department of a cosmetics company. I've been without a girlfriend for 26 years. Thanks to that, I've never even been on a date. But there's someone I'm interested in lately. She's the boss's secretary, Kyoka Himeji. She's the boss's daughter, and she doesn't smile much even when we pass each other by in the office. She's known as the cool beauty secretary within the company. Rumor has it that even when you tell the funniest joke or tickle her out of the blue, she doesn't react at all. Oh, it's Himeji-san.
Good morning, Himeji-san.
Good morning.
Whoa!
Huh?
Oh,
May I go now?
Yeah, sorry.
Excuse me.
Those rumors were true after all. But she's so pretty. She's expressionless and cool, but her appearance is elegant. She makes every male employee fall in love with her at least once. I was able to see Himeji-san from the morning, so I'll do my best today too. After the busy season, the company held a year-end drinking party. I wasn't too interested, but I heard Himeji-san was going to be there too, so I decided to stay. It's all on me today! The boss is pretty drunk.
Excuse me.
Hi, Himeji-san?
Your glass was empty, so let me pour some for you.
Oh, thank you. It was the end of the year. Everyone's in a state of excitement, especially the karaoke duet between the boss and the managing director, which I don't think I'll ever get to see again. As the drinking party was about to end, the topic of conversation suddenly turned to Himeji-san. Boss, do you have any old photos of your daughter? Even if I did, they're all expressionless. She's never smiled, ever since she was little, just like the rumors say. Oh, that's it! To the one who can make her laugh, I'll let them be the heir to this company. What? Is that okay? Of course not! He's way too drunk!
Boss, you're way too drunk.
Kyoka, your fiancé's about to be chosen! To the boss's half-serious or joking suggestion, numerous male employees started biting. Then various people tried to make Himeji-san laugh. One person tried to tell a joke in front of her. Here I go! Another person tried tickling her. Himeji-san, I found a foxtail! Ah!
Hello.
But not one person could make her laugh. By the way, my colleagues attempted the challenge, but they all failed. Dang! I failed again. You really have the guts to try over and over again. Because marriage with Himeji-san's on the line. Of course I would. It's impossible to make Himeji-san laugh, even if the heavens were turned upside down. Then why don't you give it a try? What? Me? That's impossible! As I was arguing with my coworker, Himeji-san came walking towards us from the other side holding a box. Looks like she's carrying something heavy. Oh look, here comes Himeji-san. It's your chance to shine. Go on! What? Don't push!
What?
Himeji-san, hello.
Hello.
I'll carry that for you. Is it to the meeting room?
What? Yes.
Alright, let's go. Phew. We're finally here.
Thank you.
No problem.
You don't seem to try, Ashiya-san.
Huh?
To try to make me laugh.
What? Yes. I don't have the humor.
Anyone can tickle.
I know you didn't laugh when everyone tickled you. See?
Yeah.
Himeji-san?
What's going on? This is the first time.
Himeji-san is blushing bright red? Are you okay? Can you stand up?
Don't come here.
Himeji-san? She didn't laugh after all. But what was that reaction? It was so cute. Wait, she said it was her first time, right? Does that mean I witnessed her first time? I've never seen Himeji-san like that either. Ever since then, maybe because I saw Himeji-san like that, every time I saw her, I'd have flashbacks of that scene. No matter how much I think about something else, I can't get it out of my head. Hey, Ashiya, you okay? What? Am I? You've been acting strange lately. Like you're constantly in a daze or something. Are you serious? I mean, what happened that time? Huh? With Himeji-san. You went to the meeting room together, right? Meeting room? Don't remind me. What? Tell me. There's no way I could tell my colleagues what happened then. More importantly, lately Himeji-san seemed to be somewhat avoiding me every time I saw her. Whenever I passed her in the hallway or saw her in the cafeteria, she would usually return my greeting, but now she would turn away. Her expression was cute that time. I wish I could see it again. Okay, I'll ask her out for a meal sometime on the premise of getting rejected. Go for broke! Although, it would be sad if I broke. And a few days later, I carried out my plan. Himeji-san?
Ashiya-san.
If it's okay with you, would you like to go out for dinner tonight? Maybe it's a no after all. A long silence passed between me and Himeji-san. Just when I thought I was going to get turned down, Himeji-san slowly nodded her head. What? Really? Yes! Please, wait at the entrance after work then!
Okay.
Alright. I can't work overtime today. Yeah, there's no way I'm working overtime today. Ah! Whoa, you're fired up. See you tomorrow! Oh, see ya. I better go fast. Himeji-san's waiting. Hurry! That guy's real restless today. I met Himeji-san at the entrance, and we headed to the restaurant where I made a reservation. I made a reservation in a hurry, but was Italian food okay with you?
Yes.
Phew. What a relief for now. This is the first time I've dined alone with Himeji-san, let alone having a meal with a woman. I was extremely excited inside. At the same time, I was trying very hard not to show it. What do you do on your days off, Himeji-san?
A little bit of reading.
Oh, you're into books. Me too. Well, in my case, it's manga.
I read manga occasionally, too.
Oh, is that so? Can you recommend some manga or something for me next time? Oh, a novel would be fine too. I'll give it a try.
Yes.
Nodding Himeji-san is cute. After that, it was me talking most of the time. Himeji-san said only what was necessary. She's not a talker to begin with. I felt comfortable with long periods of silence. I spoke one-sidedly, but I hope it's okay. Well, I'm not getting any bad looks, and it's not awkward. Even though she's quiet, I like Himeji-san after all. If you keep it to yourself, it'll be no different than when you were in high school. I'm gonna change that today! Himeji-san? Thank you for tonight.
No, thank you for the food. I had fun.
Really? Oh, actually... I like you, Himeji-san. There are still many sides of you that I don't know yet. I'd like to get to know you a little better from now on. Will you go out with me? That was nerve-wracking. She probably...
Yes, I'd love to.
Himeji-san laughed! I'm sorry all of a sudden!
For some reason, whenever you touch me, I get weak in the knees. So, please, be nice to me.
That means... Can I take that as you opening your heart to me? Embarrassed Himeji-san is so cute. And so, we started dating. Kyoko and I would go out to dinner after work. On our days off, she'd come over to my place and read manga and have fun on our home dates. But there was one thing I wasn't able to clear yet. It's the successor mission that the boss had proposed. I'm not worthy to take over yet, and I'm not ready to be the successor right now. That's why we're going out in secret, so that the boss doesn't find out about our relationship. Well, I guess it's only a matter of time before the boss finds out. Oh, Kyoka-san!
Kosuke-san?
Good work today.
I told you not to touch me like this outside of the house.
Sorry about that.
Hmm.
She gets weak every time I touch her, so it's hard to make progress in some areas. But she's cute when she's embarrassed. I'm the only one who can see her like that, so I'm very happy.
I like you, Hamada-kun.
What? My name is Amada Takashi. I'm a 26-year-old salaryman working for a general company. And the woman confessing her feelings to me is Ota Yukari. She's beautiful and successful. She's perfect, and it's the most popular sensei in my company. Why is she confessing to a guy like me? It must be a trick. After work, please come to the roof. When I received this company chat, I was shocked.
So, Hamada-kun, what do you think of me?
What is the least painful response I could give? I'm sorry, I'm not really interested in dating right now. So I haven't really thought much about you, to be honest.
What? Really?
I've never been with anyone in my entire life. I've never had a girlfriend or a boyfriend. So I'm flattered, but...
Oh, I see. And you couldn't become interested?
She's very pushy. I'm not really sure it's something you can force.
I guess that's true. I understand. Sorry I prevented you from going straight home.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Please forget about my confession and let's just be friendly tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh, I managed to escape it. I wonder why she picked me to mess with. I would have been happy if she was sincere. That I've never had a girlfriend is true, but having no interest in dating is a lie. Otherwise, I wouldn't participate in Yuta-chan's channel. The next day, my coworker approached me with a once-in-a-lifetime favor. Please, we just need one more person. Don't use your once-in-a-lifetime favor on a singles mixer. Sorry, but no thanks. I like drinking, but I'm not a fan of places like that. You know that. Ask someone else. Oh yes, and I refuse. That's why I'm asking you. I need just one more person. One more. Well, I'm in charge of this mixer, so please. If I go, it'll be fine, right? Thank you, Amada. I owe you one. Ugh, I hate singles mixers. Although I thought about this, there was not much I could do in this case. I had to participate. Of course, there really wasn't anything to eating and drinking with women. The next day, I was nursing a hangover from drinking too much. Amada, thank you for coming to my mixer yesterday. You saved me. Did you get any girls' numbers? Don't ask me that. Don't worry about it. You know how it is. If we are ever in need of more people, can I ask you again? If you're gonna invite me to anything, keep it to drinks only.
What?
Oh, Oda-san, good morning.
Excuse me?
Hmm?
Come here! What is this about a singles mixer? I thought you said you weren't interested in dating, and yet you're going looking for dates.
Well, you see,
Can you explain yourself?
I'm not sure how I can get out of this one. The thing is, I thought you were playing a joke when you confessed to me.
Why would you think that?
Well, you and I are just so different. I figured there was no way you confess unless you were playing some sort of prank.
Are you serious? We aren't children. Why would I confess as a joke? I was being serious. I actually like you.
What?
I can tell that you're still doubting me.
Honestly, I'm half belief, half disbelief. I'm mostly wondering why.
I see. Well, let me prove my feelings to you.
What?
Did you think I would give up? Unfortunately, I never give up. Whether it's work or dating, I'm stubborn. I'll prove to you that my confession isn't a joke.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
If I don't, you won't believe me, right?
I guess so.
You should prepare yourself. I can be pretty full on.
I see. From this day forward, I started being on the receiving end of her aggressive approach.
Good morning, Hamada-kun.
Good morning.
If it's okay, I'd like you to have this.
Chocolate?
You've been using your brain all day, right? So I'd like you to have this.
Really?
Do you want more? I have more. Here you go.
This is so much. Where did you even get this from?
My pocket is a secret fourth dimension. All right, eat your daily sugar content and let's try our best today, okay?
Thank you. I guess is what she meant by full on. So she isn't gonna use seduction. Not that I was expecting as much. Then, during lunch break...
Hamada-kun, if you're free, wanna go get lunch together?
Oh, you wanna get lunch with me?
Yeah. People usually want to eat with the person they like.
Wait, Oda-san! You're being so loud. What would other people think?
What? I'm just telling the truth. I really like you. It's not embarrassing if people found out.
I'm embarrassed!
If we keep dilly-dallying around, the good food will run out. Let's hurry up and eat. Hamada-kun! Oh, thank God work is over.
Agreed.
If you're done with work, wanna walk home together? It's Friday, so we could even get a drink. I'll pay.
Usually I wouldn't turn such a thing down, but... Sure, I'll go. It's starting to get fun, talking to her. After many days of this aggressive approach, there was a day I started to feel that maybe she really did like me.
Are you free on your next day off?
I don't have any plans.
Shall we go on a date?
A date?
You don't want to go with me?
No, it's not that.
Thank God. Otherwise, if you turn me down, I'd have to drink away my sorrows.
Drowning your sorrows.
I might drink too much and take a day off from a hangover.
Okay, please. I get it.
Okay. Well, your next day, let's have our first experience. There's an art museum I want to go to. You don't usually go, right?
So wholesome. Okay, let's go. So I ended up on a date with Oda-san. When I was waiting for her, she was dressed so differently. It made my heart race. Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah, it's an art museum that caters to experiences. It turns real paintings into a motif that you could walk through.
Wow, that's so interesting. I've only been to art museums as a part of school assignments. I didn't think such exhibitions existed. I really had no idea. Do you like paintings?
Yeah, actually, I used to be an art major. In the past, I painted with the intention of having a career, but I just didn't have the talent, so I gave up. I just paint as a hobby now.
Even continuing it as a hobby is pretty cool.
Really? Next time, will you let me paint you?
Could a guy like me really be a model?
I want to experience what it's like to paint someone you like.
I see.
Are you blushing?
No!
Your face is completely red. Oh, so cute!
Please stop teasing me.
So, will you be my model? I want to take a good, careful look at you since I like you so much.
Have you looked at me without care before?
No comments.
I'll try not to pry too deeply. It's embarrassing, but I guess if you are okay with it being me.
Great, thank you. Once I've prepared sufficiently, I'll invite you over.
Being asked is such a private thing. It's so new, I feel like I really want to get to know her better. I have no idea, but I guess it's true that she really likes me. And I feel like I also... This happened right before.
Hey, guess what? I saw Oda-san walking around with a handsome guy. What? Really? They looked good together. Maybe it's her boyfriend. I mean, but isn't Oda-san dating Hamada-kun? Didn't she confess to him as a joke? I mean, otherwise, why would she end up with a guy as boring as him? I guess that's true.
Yeah, that definitely is true. What made me believe otherwise? Though above the rumors, I believed Oda-san. Though rather than worrying, wouldn't it be faster to just confront her? Because I thought that, once work was over, I asked Oda out.
It's rare to be asked out by you. Is something up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask me something.
Is it true you were walking with a handsome guy?
A handsome guy? Are you talking about yourself?
No, not me. Why would you say such an embarrassing thing all of a sudden? I overheard some gossip. That on your day off, you were walking like a couple with some handsome guy. Is it true?
Why are you so worried about that? Are you still unsure how I feel about you?
Sorry, I just don't have a lot of confidence in myself. I've never dated anyone till now, and all I could do was pretend to not care about dating.
Hamada-kun, there's a lot I want to say, but first I'll explain. I'm pretty sure the handsome guy is my cousin. I had him come along with me to buy art supplies for when I paint you. I think that's probably what they saw.
Art supplies?
I also wanted a big canvas. Also, he's married and totally in love with his wife. And she's like 7 months pregnant. You can ask those coworkers if this was the guy they saw, if you want. See? Do you believe me now?
I'm sorry I doubted you.
I'm just happy you understand now. Hey, don't you think it means something that you cared this much?
What?
If I were just some girl, you wouldn't care that I had a boyfriend.
I guess.
Listen, I like you. Even though you say that you have no confidence, you rely on your surroundings and work, right? There are a lot of people you helped, including me. Hamada-kun, are you sure you don't feel romantic towards me?
Well, I was just worried what every day will look like once we started dating. But my interest definitely increased from spending time together.
Okay.
So that's how Oda's and my love story began. Our relationship progressed quickly, but before we knew it, many years had passed.
Wow, look at the welcome board. Isn't it nice?
Great job, honey. But don't you think you drew me a little too handsomely?
Really? I feel like you look even better in person.
Yeah, as usual, you were very straightforward. My heart can't handle it.
I mean, otherwise you'll start having doubts, so I have to be honest about my feelings so you'll fall even more in love with me.
No worries about that. I'm fully invested in our futures together.
No, it's not Sawatari-san. This is...
Liar.
That's right, it's a lie. Yuko forced it onto me.
Liar!
What? What's wrong, Sawatari-san?
Liar, 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 liar! I can't believe it!
What? My name is Toru Uonuma, 24 years old. I've been with the company for 2 years now, and I'm a normal office worker. I work in the sales department of Uta Foods, a food company, and I have no complaints about my working life, except for one thing.
Uonuma,
Yes?
the proposal for Abato Inc.
Yes?
Redo it.
What?
I've left the details in the comments. Open the document and check it out.
Yes. She corrected so many things. Oh, but the points she made are spot on.
Is that okay?
Yes. I'll fix it by noon.
Okay, thanks.
Yurina Sawatari, 28 years old. She's 4 years older than me and is the sales section chief. She's a very capable person and I respect her a lot. But there's one thing that bothers me.
Chief Saratari, about the matter with Voikomen. Oh, Itogawa, about that. Let's talk about it over coffee in the back.
Okay. Chief, about yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Let's talk about it while we're at it.
She only gives me the cold shoulder, doesn't she?
All right, good work, everyone. It's no overtime day today, so please go home.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Chief.
Oh, Uonuma, goodbye.
Goodbye. After work, I was resting on a park bench near my office. I'm so tired. She was nice to me for the first 6 months or so, but then she started acting more and more distant.
What are you doing here?
Yuko, what are you doing here?
I'm supposed to have a drink with Takeru later, so I thought I'd kill some time.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, my boyfriend is so awesome to hang out with me after hours.
Yeah. Yuko Itoigawa, 24 years old. My colleague who works in the sales department. She's a person who treats everyone with open arms, but she's especially close to me. She also talks about her college boyfriend whenever she gets a chance.
So, what are you doing on your no overtime day?
Nothing much.
By the way, I saw your line notification. It's your birthday this week, right?
Yeah, it was 3 days ago.
All right. How about you a drink to celebrate your birthday then?
What?
It's fine. Let's invite Takeru and have some fun.
No, why do I have to third wheel my friends for a drink?
It's fine. I'm bringing happiness to a lonely guy.
It's none of your business.
Well, come on, let's go.
Hey, stop pulling!
Is that Uonuma and Itogawa?
1 hour later, we were in a pub.
All right, cheers. Takeru's coming soon.
You're pretty drunk. Slow down.
Because I can't stop talking about Takeru. He's nice and cute, but sometimes really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
What? There's still so much food left.
That's not what I meant. I'm just full.
I can't help it. Let me hear about your love life then.
Why would I have anything going on in my love life?
What? But you have that person.
That person?
Chief Yurina Sawatari. Oh, that reaction must mean it's the bullseye.
Of course not! I choked because it's the least likely person. You know she's really cold to me, don't you?
Oh, Chief was worried about that too.
What?
She said she doesn't know how to treat you.
Wait, what?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to talk about that.
Hey, come on. If you're going to say that much, might as well spill everything.
Remember you just came in? You were really aggressive towards Sawatari-san?
Huh? Oh, that. Yuko's words reminded me. When I first joined the company, I was being taught directly by Sawatari-san. Sawatari-san was a really good worker, and I wanted to be like her. So I actively tried to ask her to teach me things about work. You're right, she seemed to become distant after the training was over.
You've been in love with Sawatari since then, haven't you?
No, I just respect her.
Is that really it?
I mean, she is an attractive person, but I don't know if it's love.
Ah, you're in love like a middle schooler. Okay, here's a birthday present for someone like you.
What did you put in my hand? What are you giving me?
Let me share my happiness with Takeru.
You're the worst! Sorry I'm late! Whoa! Yuko's drunk!
Oh, there you are! Let's drink!
Takeru, take her home already! The next day at lunchtime at work, I was at the vending machine corner. Oh man, I'm so exhausted from yesterday. I think I'm dizzy. I think I'll have a cup of coffee. Oh, Sawatari-san. What's the matter, Sawatari-san? Standing in front of a vending machine?
Oh, Uonuma. I think I forgot my wallet.
I'll lend you some money then.
Thanks.
No, it's nothing. Oh.
What?
What? I forgot I left this in my coin purse! Oh no!
Uonuma.
No, it's not Sawatari-san! This is...
Liar.
That's right! It's a lie! Yuko forced it onto me!
Liar.
What? What's wrong, Sawatari-san?
Liar, 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 liar! I can't believe it!
What? An hour later, there was a bit of a commotion in the sales department. I heard Chief Sawatari left early. She was talking with Uonuma and suddenly started crying. What happened between those two? Oh man, my stomach hurts. I can't concentrate at work. A text from Yuko. When you're done with work, come to the coffee shop nearby. That afternoon. Welcome! Oh, excuse me. I'm meeting someone.
Oh, Takeru, over here.
Oh, Yuko. Wait, Sawatari-san?
Hello, Uonuma. Have a seat. I'm sorry about what happened earlier. Crying all of a sudden.
No, but more importantly, why is Yuko here as well?
I don't really know either. But Sawatari-san wanted me to call you over.
I'm going to be straightforward. You guys are dating, right?
What?
What? What are you talking about all of a sudden?
That's right. Why would I be with this guy?
Because of that, Yuko gave it to you, right?
Oh,
What do you mean by that?
your birthday present.
What? Why does she know about that?
It was a complete accident.
That for a birthday present. You guys were that close.
You're misunderstanding.
No, this guy is not my boyfriend. I have a boyfriend named Takeru.
What? Then that means
You're cheating? No!
After this, we were somehow able to clean up the misunderstanding by calling Takeru over, and because it was getting late, I was to take Sawatari-san home.
I'm sorry for the confusion.
No, it's okay. It's Yuko's fault in the first place. If she hadn't given me that present, you wouldn't have had to cry.
What's wrong?
I was wondering, but why would you cry even if I was dating Yuko?
Well, do you remember when I was your instructor?
Yes.
You used to compliment me on how great I was. That wasn't true at all.
What?
If anything, I couldn't do anything right. I was seriously thinking about quitting the company. But you, being the honest guy you are, respected me with everything you had. Thanks to you, I became the kind of employee everyone looks up to. But, you see, I was thinking that your feelings for me might be, I was wondering if your feelings for me might be romantic.
What?
Not that you admire me, but that you might be thinking of me that way. And it made me nervous just thinking about it. I couldn't talk to you properly anymore.
Huh? Wait. The reason you were cold to me was because of that?
I'm sorry. I started getting more and more interested in you, which is why I exploded when I saw that. It was all my fault. I'm sorry. To you, I'm just a boss you respect.
Sawatari-san.
And so, tomorrow, we'll be back to being normal business associates.
I don't want that. You're a boss I respect, and a boss I'm interested in because you were nice to me. I like you. Please go out with me.
Oh, Numa.
And so, we became a couple. Now we're a couple so in love to the point of making Yuko uncomfortable. But even in the smooth sailing life of our relationship, there is one thing that troubles me. Wait, where's my wallet?
I'll lend you mine.
Thanks. What? Is this a...
Stairs!
Wasn't that person here last time too? I feel a stare, and she doesn't even notice the people around her. She's dressed like that. Of course she's going to get attention.
Stairs!
Why is this happening? I tend to worry about my fortune during the New Year's. I was watching a fortune-telling show, which I don't usually check.
Your luck with relationships may be kind of bad. Try to be open to any encounters.
What is that? Does that mean I should be the kind of guy who doesn't reject anyone who comes? Taiki Watari, 26 years old. Unfortunately, I've never had any luck with relationships. Maybe worried? No. To make fun of me, I was brought to a certain place by a friend from college. Tomonaga, are you finally turning to God?
9! Fortune-telling! There's a shrine maiden who's really good at fortune-telling.
Fortune-telling? You're the type to believe in that kind of thing?
Well, there's no harm in trying. Besides, this priestess, I hear she's really beautiful.
That's what you're really here for, aren't you?
Next in line, please.
Excuse me. Whoa. Tomonaga was right. She's very beautiful. Why is she surprised? Could it be? Am I showing signs of dying soon?
No, you're not. Which fortune should we look at?
This guy hasn't had a girlfriend forever. Can you tell us the name and address of the woman of his dreams?
That specifically?
Okay. I don't think I can find out that much, but I'll take a look at your luck with relationships. Please write your full name and date of birth here.
Okay.
I knew it.
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's not confirmed yet. Now, may I ask you some questions?
Yes. Go ahead.
What are your hobbies?
What? My hobbies?
Yes, your hobbies.
I thought you would ask for my blood type or time of birth. Let's see. I don't really have any hobbies, but if I had to pick one, I'd say watching manga videos.
I knew it!
You can tell from fortune telling?
Something like that.
Huh. That's amazing.
See? She can tell.
After that, the beautiful priestess asked me a few more questions. About my family, dates I'd like to try, what kind of hairstyles I like on women, etc. I guess some fortune tellers need this kind of information.
When would be an appropriate time to kiss?
What?
Opening up on the third date or something like that.
Any time is good, as long as the feelings for each other are mutual, right? I think it depends on the person I'm going out with, and the situation.
I see. I am a bit reserved, so the fifth date is preferable.
Is that so?
So, have you found who this guy's destined to be with?
Yes, I've already figured it out.
That's what I thought.
What kind of person is it?
The name is, Suzuka Oashi.
Is that someone you know?
No, I have no idea.
She's a dark-haired, reserved, Japanese-style girl, so I'd appreciate it if you'd take the lead.
Huh? She'd appreciate it?
Oh, time for the drink party. Watari, today's going to be the celebration of finding your new girlfriend.
You're jumping to conclusions. Wait, I'm going to the party too?
Of course. Danke, priestess.
Thank you very much.
We need to talk. He's gone, but we can meet him again, right? Because he's the man of my dreams.
Then a week passed without meeting a woman named Suzuka Oashi. I was a little bit hopeful, but I guess fortune telling isn't always right. Oh, she never said that person would show up soon. Maybe I'll meet her when I'm 80 years old. I have to live long.
Is that a cosplayer? Maybe it's for some photo shoot?
But isn't she kind of weird? What's going on? What?
Stairs.
What? The priestess who was telling fortunes? Not appropriate attire for a nighttime walk in an office district. And for some reason, she's looking over here from the telephone pole. Oh, our eyes met.
This turn of events doesn't seem like fate. I have to start over!
Now she's running? What? Did she want to see me? That can't be. That's what I thought, but a few days later, the priestess was behind me again.
Stairs!
She's definitely looking at me.
Stairs!
Wasn't that person here last time too? I feel a stare, and she doesn't even notice the people around her. She's dressed like that. Of course she's going to get attention.
Stairs!
Why is this happening? I just have to ask. Wait, don't run!
Holding hands before dating? That's bold.
What's she mumbling on about? Can I help you?
What? You knew?
Of course. Did she really think I wouldn't find out?
That priestess is getting tangled up.
Should I call the cops? We're standing out. Shall we go in somewhere?
You're bold.
What are you talking about? We moved to a nearby cafe. We were shown to a table in the back, but her outfit still draws eyes. Are you coming home from work in that outfit?
Today is my day off.
You're wearing a priestess costume on your day off?
Yes, this is my hobby.
So it's a cosplay. It must be great fun to get a job in a costume you like. I mean, as a priestess, didn't you get a job for the priestess costume?
Oh, that's just a shrine-like building. It's just a place for fortune-telling. It's a strategy to increase the number of customers.
What is that? So you aren't a priestess then? May I continue to call you priestess?
Could you call me by my name then? My name is Suzuka Oashi.
Oashi-san, huh? Wait, what? Suzuka Oashi-san?
Yes,
The name of the woman in my dreams?
it's Suzuka Oashi.
That means she's the one I meant for?
As you can tell, we are destined to be together. I was looking for an opportunity for a dramatic encounter. I've heard where you work, etc., so I was just standing by.
Though that made you look very suspicious as a result. I see. So you're the one. I have to admit, I like the way she looks. But wearing a priestess robe on her days off, and taking the fortune-telling results to heart, following me around after work? She's a weird girl. Yeah. Thanks for the interesting story. Now if you'll excuse me, I've just finished my coffee.
We're not going to a hotel?
Of course not. Why do you assume we're already dating?
Because we're destined to be together! Oh, are we going to get engaged first?
I'm not very good at comedy, so please, let me escape. Here, this is for the bill. Bye!
Ah! Watarai-san! Oh, you're mean. But I won't let you get away.
Thus began Oashi-san's furious advances.
Good morning.
I forgot I told her my address for the fortune-telling. Why are you here?
I thought I'd see you off. It's the partner's job to see you off, right?
I'm not your partner, though.
Even though we're meant to be?
Don't make a sad face so adorably. You're hurting my conscience. I'm sorry to her, but I don't believe she's the one I'm meant to be with. I've never heard of fortune-telling being able to find the exact person you're meant to be with. Also, I'm a little bit turned off by her aggressiveness. That day, I told Tomonaga about the whole thing.
That's hilarious!
It's not supposed to be funny.
Well, Watari, you're really serious after all. You can't take a step forward without feeling 100% in love, right?
Of course. I can't go out with someone half-heartedly.
It's rare for a relationship to start off with both people fully in love. It's a good opportunity. Why don't you just start off as friends?
Friends, huh? I guess it's a good opportunity. And it's rude to keep running away. So I'm going to try to be brave. And the next day...
Good morning, Watarai-san.
You're here again.
Is it bad that I'm here again?
Oh no. It was cold, wasn't it? Please, make today the last time for this kind of thing.
I'm fine. I'll keep doing it until you feel the same way.
The more you do that, the more I'm afraid I'll start running away. I really hope that today is the last day. Instead, why don't we go out on our days off? Oh, I would appreciate it if you wear normal clothes, not the priestess costume.
An invitation for premarital relations!
No.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
This expression makes me weak. And so, the following Saturday, we headed to a newly built commercial center.
I was so nervous I couldn't sleep last night.
Me too. Ohashi-san looks so cute in her normal clothes.
Oh, what did I, son? You can see very far.
Whoa, it's a great view. So many people, buildings, and cars moving around.
I'm lucky to have found my soulmate among so many people.
Is it okay for you to decide on a partner based on the result of fortune telling?
What do you mean by that?
Generally speaking, you go out with someone because you like them, right? But you don't, do you?
What?
Isn't it possible that you're just obsessed with this idea of a soulmate?
Oh, well...
You can't deny that, can you?
I'm sorry. You're right. This feeling might not be love. I just realized.
Please, don't give me that look. Why don't we just enjoy each other's company today as friends with potential?
I hope I didn't offend you.
Not at all.
Thank you, Watarai-san.
What? You don't have to thank me. Oh, would you like to go to the observation deck? The elevator's here.
Yes! Let's have fun!
We started hanging out together from time to time. Every time we did, Oashi-san smiled happily and said, "There's a lot of things fortune-telling can't tell you." Seeing her smile added to my enjoyment. One day, they told me to come home once in a while, and I went to my parents' house. There, I learned a shocking truth. That's not my birthday?!
Oh, didn't I tell you? You were born at 12 o'clock midnight and 10 seconds, so your birthday is actually... I filed your birth certificate on the... Though.
What do you mean? Ah ha 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 ha! Does the difference in date of birth affect the result of fortune telling? Oashi-san was reading my fortune based on my date of birth and the number of letters in my name. The correct date of birth might change the result. In other words, the person I'm meant to be with might not be Suzuka Ohashi-san. Why am I so devastated? That's right, I want her to be the one, because I like her.
This place is delicious! Thank you for reserving.
I'm glad.
Is there something wrong? You don't look so good.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm cheating on you. I should probably tell you. Well, actually, that's how it is.
I see.
I'm sorry. I wonder if this will stop Oashi-san from advancing on me.
I'm the one who should apologize.
How come?
I may not be the one you're meant for.
What? What?
I couldn't find the person who was destined to be you by fortune telling. But when I've had my own fortune told before, I knew who my destiny was. And you were the one who fit that description. 2 men with their birthday on, a blue tie, a person who watches manga videos.
Is that so?
But I don't really care about that anymore. I adore you, even if your horoscope says we are the worst match. Is that a no? Do you still want to wait for your soulmate?
Ohashi-san, I like you too. Even if there was a different person I was meant to be with, I would resist that. Will you be my lover?
No! I'm tearing up. The food is going to taste salty. I look forward to us.
Suzuka didn't suggest to read the fortune with the correct date of birth. I don't plan to ask for it either, because I'm sure that I'll be happy with her, no matter what my luck in relationships is. By the way, today is our 5th date together. Remember what you said yourself on the day of the fortune telling?
Oh.
I waited until today, so it's okay, right?
Yes! Please take the lead.
Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ambulance! Ah! It hurts! You have kidney stones and acute pyelonephritis as well, so you should stay hospitalized. Kidney stones? I've heard rumors about it, but I guess it hurts this bad after all. I called the company, and they said they would take care of the work, and that I should take a good rest. Maybe I'll watch some of those foreign dramas I downloaded.
Fujiwara-san, if you'll excuse me, it's time for your medicine.
Oh, a beautiful nurse! Yes!
You look much better. You looked like a zombie when they brought you in.
The pain was really bad. She's really friendly.
I know that you don't like hospitals, but I'm gonna need you to stay calm so that you can make a full recovery.
What? How do you know that? The nurse was right. I'm not good with hospitals. But that was when I was a kid.
Maybe you haven't noticed? I'm Ushio Sagamihara. We were in elementary school together.
Ushio Sagamihara? Ah! I remember now! Ushio Sagamihara. She was a classmate who stood out in spite of her quiet behavior. The reason for that was her pretty face and the gorgeous aura she had. I was really attracted to her too. Although I couldn't talk to her because I was a shy guy.
I moved when I graduated from elementary school, so it's been over a decade since I've seen you.
How did you know it was me?
Because you're Fujisawa.
I don't have a memorable face. Oh, could it be my shy aura?
I'm so sad you didn't notice, Fujisawa.
Sorry, because you've become so pretty.
What? I wasn't pretty before?
That's not what I meant. You used to be the cute type.
That makes me happy.
Ugh. She's the same cute Sagamihara-san she used to be when she smiles. I used to watch her in class just to see this expression. According to the doctor, I'll be in the hospital for a week if the recovery is quick, and 2 weeks at most. I guess being able to see Sagamihara-san for half a month is a blessing in disguise.
Fujisawa-san, time for dinner.
Thank you. Is Sagamihara-san off today?
One of the patients who is a fan of Sagamihara-san keeps calling for her, so she's over there. Oh well.
Whoa, that's hard work. I heard the people at the hospital know that she and I are classmates. This nurse advised me to be careful with other patients. She said that they might get in the way of our relationship just to be with her. Since we used to be classmates, Sagamihara-san came to check on me once in a while out of kindness.
Take this book if you like. I finished it the other day and thought you might like it too.
Thanks. I was just getting tired of watching videos, so it helps a lot.
If there's anything you need, let me know. I'll get it for you.
I can't be that spoiled.
Hey, you still alive?
Kana!
Oh, are you in the middle of a checkup? Should I leave?
No, it's fine. It was my childhood friend Kana who came to see me. She went to a private school from elementary school, so we're not classmates. But we've always been family friends.
What? Is that your girlfriend? No way! I'm just a childhood friend who brought something he asked for. Childhood friend? Here, this! Manga and puzzle magazines you asked for.
Thanks!
What? He never asks me for anything. Oh, I'm getting a call. I have to go.
Good luck!
Yeah. Whoa! She's so beautiful! Good thing you got those stones.
It's not good. It hurts like the end of the world.
Oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I finally got to see him, but he's almost completely healed. I want to spend more time with him. Oh, that's right!
It's been a week since I was admitted to the hospital. The painkillers are helping my body, but there's still stones inside of me.
We crushed it with a laser, but it's not coming out. Let's have you go through surgery.
Surgery?
I know you're anxious, but don't worry. The doctor is very skilled, and I'll do my best to take care of you.
Yeah, thanks. Doctor, I'll be counting on you.
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Since my stay in the hospital is going to be extended, I guess I'll call Kana and have her bring me some extra underwear and stuff.
I see you two are close.
What? Well, we've been together as long as I can remember.
I see.
Is something wrong?
No! I'm just envious. I want to get closer too.
Really? I'll introduce you to her again then.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Such bad timing! I'm gonna go to work.
See you later. Nurses are busy after all. Sagamihara-san is taking care of me, but I have to make sure I don't get spoiled by her. A few days later, surgery went off without a hitch.
You did it, even though you don't like hospitals. Good on you.
Thanks. It's all thanks to the doctor and you, Sagamihara-san.
Fujisawa.
The wound's not too bad, so they told me I can leave the hospital the day after tomorrow. That means there are only a few days left to admire Sagamihara-san's beauty. I'm gonna be lonely.
Yeah? Wanna get sick again? Or get an injury?
I wouldn't want that. Wait, Sagamihara-san?
Then, do you want to be a staff member here? A cleaner or a clerk at the concession stand? Oh, but they're not looking for new hires, so I guess getting injured is the best way, right?
What? What are you talking about with such an angelic smile? I didn't know you were the type to tell dark jokes like that.
It's not a joke. As proof of that, I'm gonna do something to you right now.
What? Huh? What? Wait, what? What's going on?
You know, the day I looked after you was the day I felt the most in my life.
What?
Do you remember when we were doing the endurance run in gym class? I was watching the boys who finished first and saw you all pale. You fell and your knee was bleeding. I was on the health committee, so I stopped running and went over to you. Let's go to the nurse's office and get it disinfected.
No, it's fine. I don't like that place.
But germs can get in. Teacher, I'll take Fujisawa to the nurse's office.
Oh, thanks. I don't want to go, actually. This is just a scratch, so it's okay.
You don't like nurse's office that much?
I'm afraid of it because it reminds me of the hospital where my grandma died. So I don't want to go.
Oh, I see. Then wait here.
What?
I borrowed some disinfectants. You wouldn't be afraid if I stay here and patch you up, right?
Yeah, I'll be okay then.
All right, good to go. Sorry, I'm not good at putting on band-aids.
Don't worry. Thanks.
I was so happy then. That's why I became a nurse.
I don't remember that. I can't remember because I'm panicking.
I've been happy to have you thank me for the past 2 weeks. Will you continue to do so?
Stop! That's not right! You can't force me to say thank you like that!
But if I don't do this, you and I will be separated. Then I won't be thanked anymore.
I won't be influenced even if you say it so adorably. There's other ways to be together, even if I get out of the hospital, like being friends.
Friends, huh? Oh, that's right. We just need to become a couple.
What?
Then I can look after you with no problems, right?
Are you assuming I'm going to get sick? Who would have thought the Sagamihara-san I admired so much was this strange? It's so weird it's starting to become funny. Want to try becoming a couple?
Yeah!
I suggested it myself, but is it okay to do it so lightheartedly? Well, I guess how it begins doesn't really matter. Anyway, I just have to get out of the hospital safely now. I have nothing but anxiety about dating Sagamihara-san, who has made things complicated. Those feelings were bigger than my happiness to have a girlfriend. But when we started dating, she changed completely.
It's dry today, so be careful. Don't catch a cold.
Don't you want to take care of me?
I don't want the person I like to have a hard time. I want Kazuki to be healthy at all times.
Thanks. I'm so loved. Take care of yourself too, Suzuka. You're busy with work, right?
I'm off today, so I'll take it easy. Have a nice day then.
Yeah, I'm off.
Getting thanked by Kazuki makes me so happy. I realized I was kind of weird when I met someone weirder than me. Taking something that has been extracted isn't normal. With this, you'll give up on Fujisawa-kun now, won't you? Yeah, thanks. Since I can't get my hands on him, let me at least have a part of his body. Ah, you're crazy. Oh, right back at you.
I love vacations! I'm happy to spend the whole day just lounging around and playing games. I'm Makoto Egawa. I'm a 25-year-old office worker who works at an advertising agency.
I'm home.
Oh, welcome back. You're back unusually early.
Yeah.
My stepsister Sarah, who is 2 years younger than me, joined our family before I went to elementary school after her parents remarried.
Sarah, let's play together. But I don't know because it's not my house. It is your house. No! It's not this big. I see. Then let's play hide and seek or go exploring with me. I know about this house. Okay, I'll join.
She was withdrawn at first, but gradually opened up to me. I still remember the joy of the day she called me Big Brother for the first time. But as we grew older, she became less attached. Well, neither did my blood brothers and sisters. It's been a long time since we had dinner together, and it's been a super long time since just the two of us. I wonder if Mom and Dad are enjoying their date right now.
Is it?
Yeah, I work weekdays and you work weekends after all. How's work these days? Isn't the fashion industry tough?
Stop asking questions like an uncle I see every once in a while.
Why are you being so cold?
Yeah, thanks for dinner. Wash your own dishes.
Yeah. We used to be so close, we played games together. But I guess that's how it is when you're an adult. The next day, as soon as I arrived at work, Tominaga, my colleague, came running up to me. Hey, Igawa, did you hear? I heard that the latest in the Adventure series is coming out. What? That game? That's right! It's coming out next month, and they're taking pre-orders now. And the limited first edition comes with some super rare goods. We should buy the package version then. All right, let's get it, right now. I knew you'd say that. I immediately placed my pre-order at Utame. And a few months later, Sarah, are you off on the 6th of next month?
Yeah.
All right, the game I ordered will arrive that day, so can you pick it up for me?
What? No, that's too much work. Why didn't you just get the downloadable version?
If you get the download version, you don't get the first edition exclusive rare goods. Here, I'll go get you that fancy cake you were talking about, okay? Please?
All right, fine. Don't forget the promise, okay?
Thanks, Sarah!
Be quiet!
And on the day of the game's release, Sarah received a package while I was at work.
He said it was a new game. I wonder what it is. Let's just take a peek. What is this? Why did my brother buy this?
The day is the long-awaited day when the game arrives. I'm home! Sarah, where's the package?
On the table.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
You want some of that cake I got you?
I don't want to eat it today.
Yeah? Is she kind of angry? Or rather, down? Did I do something?
Oh, I left the other package in your room.
The other one? Oh, okay. I went to my room and sure enough, there was a small package on my desk. Did I order something else? So crudely packaged. Wait. What is this? Why is there a pregnancy test in the package? The invoice says it's addressed to me. My name is also written on the delivery note. According to the invoice, payment was made by bank transfer, which I have no recollection of. But to my surprise, it's listed in my shopping history on Amazon. What's going on? I'll keep it in the back of the closet for now. Okay, it's time to refresh my mind and game. Let's go, let's go! I'm right here! Nice! Oh, Sarah, you want to join?
Huh?
She's in a bad mood after all. Did I do something wrong? Ever since the game arrived, I've been getting compliments at work. You've been on a roll lately, Igawa. Thank you. I just want to play the rest of the game as soon as possible, though. Your work efficiency is good, and your content is even better. Keep up the good work. Yes! You're even getting compliments from Kalyoshi-san. I guess. Lately, you're really giving the I can't wait to play the game vibe. That's not true. Yeah, there was. You were so anxious to play the rest of it. Oh, speaking of obnoxious, I felt like Sarah's been avoiding me lately. She always stays in her room and never comes out. My parents seem to have sensed that and are getting anxious as well. We should talk about this properly. A few days later, for the first time in a while, my day off coincides with Sarah's. All right, let's go. Sarah, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah?
Good, she let me in her room.
What's wrong?
I'd like to talk a little bit about your attitude these days. Why are you avoiding me?
Because...
I must have done something really bad to make her angry.
Instead of worrying about me, you should be with the person you care about.
What? Someone I care about?
Sorry, I opened the small package a while ago.
Package?
You know, you need that pregnancy test for someone, right?
What?
I thought you were single for a long time, but I guess you finally have a girlfriend. You don't know the result yet?
Wait a minute, that's a misunderstanding!
Misunderstanding? What's there to misunderstand?
I didn't buy that, and I don't have a significant other yet. I had a girlfriend once in college. But for her, it was just for fun, and she dumped me after a month. That was a bad memory for me. I'm still single because of that trauma. Well, that's not the only reason I'm single, but...
Then how come it was addressed to you?
I don't know! I was gonna ask them about it, but I forgot.
Ugh. What is that?
Thank goodness. Glad we got this straightened out. Why would the misunderstanding cause her to give me the cold shoulder? Could it be? Hey, Sarah, why were you avoiding me? Do you like me by any chance?
What?
I'd be so happy if you did.
Huh? Aren't you grossed out? I'm your sister, even if we're not blood related.
Well, if you put it that way. It's gross how I went out with someone I didn't even like just to get over my feelings for my sister. Congratulations on getting into college. You sure you don't want to live on your own?
It's an hour and a half to get to school, right?
I'm fine. Spending less money is better. The main reason I don't want to leave home is because Sarah is here. I've been looking at her as a woman ever since when. It's not a love that can come true, but it's possible to stay in the same house.
Hey, big brother. Tell me about college. I'm curious about campus life.
I'm not familiar enough to talk to you about it yet. But someday I hope I'll meet someone who's good enough so I can give up on Sarah. I always thought I had to keep these feelings bottled up. Even if we aren't siblings, you became more and more distant.
That's so I won't like you even more.
So we were both resisting?
Maybe. Hey, can I call you by your name from now on?
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Makoto.
Yeah, Sarah.
Makoto!
After that, I started going out with her without telling my parents. We still behave as step-siblings in front of them. But it's only a matter of time before my parents find out. Besides, I feel guilty. What should we do?
But wouldn't they be shocked if we told them the truth?
Yeah.
Makoto, Sarah, can I talk to you for a second? There's something we want to talk to you about. What? Yeah?
Did they finally find out? Okay, I'm coming. It's my responsibility to get scolded or punched. Get a grip, Makoto Iyagawa! Mom? What is it about?
It's a happy story. You guys are going to have a little brother or sister!
Brother?
Sister?
What? We weren't sure when to tell you guys, but now that she's in stable labor, we finally get to tell you. But Mom, you're 43 this year, right? Are you gonna be okay physically?
I'll do my best to give birth to a healthy baby. I see. Congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations. I'll support you as much as I can.
Thanks. Oh, I need to buy folic acid supplements online.
Want me to order some for you then?
Yeah, that'd be great. Mom's not good with ordering stuff online. Besides, with all the shipping accidents with online shops these days.
Accidents?
Yes. The last time I ordered a pregnancy test online, it never arrived. Pregnancy test?
Could it be... Mom, how did you buy that?
Oh, I don't have an account, so I bought it on Amazon under Makoto's account.
What? That's it! It has to be! A year later, a cute little sister was born. My parents are having a hard time raising a child after all these years, but we're all having a good time. Me and Sarah's favorite thing to do is take her for a walk.
Oh, your daughter is so adorable.
Technically, she's our sister, though.
I know you guys are young and it must be tough, but good luck. Oh, thank you! They got it wrong again.
Yeah, I wonder how many times that's happened.
That's how much we look like a couple.
Right.
I really hope we can be like this soon.
But first we have to tell Mom and Dad.
I'm sure they'll congratulate us. They're our parents.
Right. It was only a few months left until Sarah and I became a real family.